in Thompson.
Well, the field heads down into turn number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, get up and wave, make some noise, because we are about to send them off. 750 races. Thompson Speedway is the showcase here tonight.
Off turn number 4, Ron Silk, the pole sitter in the outside lane, sees a green flag, and for the 750th time, the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour is underway.
There's no question about it. Silk takes advantage of things initially on the start, but down the back straightaway, Monsignor runs directly in the tire tracks with car 51. Remember, Silk is not a regular on the Whelen Modified Tour this season, and there is a rivalry between him and Justin Monsignor. He certainly does, and he's not just riding. He is trying to stay within striking distance from, of course, Ronnie Silk. Silk, the mastermind behind him, is Phil Moran, as that car is hooked up today. Surprise, folks, in the final lap of practice. His first lap was not good, but when it came to time trials, lap number 1, he threw away, and by lap 2, he was at the top of the chart.
Justin Bonsignor, Ryan Stone, his crew chief, did not think that they had a tremendous amount of speed in that 51, and they said before qualifying they were going to take a swing at it, and so far that worked because they're up to second. And it ended with a victory. Meanwhile, trouble on the front straightaway. Eric Berndt across the left front tire of Luke Baldwin goes airborne, hard lick for the 11 of Eric Berndt, and heavy damage also on the 7 New York of Luke Baldwin.
Was Tom Baldwin Sr. to test it. Here's the situation. It appears that Eric Berndt, right to his outside, was the number 7, and of course spotters tried to clear. Here they come, firing them up. Spotters say green, 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 and we are racing back at Thompson.
The field of modifieds pour down the front straightaway with Ron Silk, a healthy advantage over Justin Bonsignor. Few cars out of line deeper in the pack, but everybody's able to keep it pointed in the right direction, and the field races on down the back straightaway. Ron Silk leading the way.
There's only one car that is stuck on the inside, and it appears to be the Swanson number 25 car. Well, caution flag comes out, and car number 63 is the first car to be heading down at the entrance of pit road.
For the restart, one more time, the outside lane. It's Ron Silk who will look to fire first as a green flag flies.
Well, the green flag comes out, and it is still Ron Silk in command. But already, the story is a pair of Bonsignors side by side, up on the wheel and on the outside. Kyle Bonsignor, the pink and black machine, works its magic and moves quickly to the outside lane. They are side by side. Kyle Bonsignor is up to second. He tries to sink in down underneath the USNE-powered machine. They come together, make a little noise, but the end results, Ripkema gets away. Kraus is following him in his tire tracks, and then it is Max Sacco. A couple of different ways
Trouble,
to pass.
turn 1, we've got Luke Baldwin into the outside wall down there in turns 1 and 2, and the caution is out for the 3rd time here today. Cars rolling through turns 3 and 4, and they're going to go ahead and just put the red flag out after the hard hit down into turn 1. Tough night for Tommy Baldwin and his team. Luke Baldwin there. Obviously a hard hit getting into turn 1, but he has now climbed from the race car under his own power, surveying the damage up there in turn number 2 as he takes a look at the right front to see exactly what went wrong.
We're going to take a look at a replay and see if we can find out exactly what happened. Down into turn number 1, apparently something broke on the automobile because it went straight in, Joe, hard, and made contact. Yeah, there you can see the air cleaner coming off the engine of the car, the right front, the tether holding it on top of the car.
Luke, first and foremost, are you okay after that big hit?
Yeah, I'm all right. I'm all right.
Do you have any idea what happened there?
Yeah, when got stuffed on the fence on like lap 10, 15, whatever it was, it obviously hurt the front. We were working on it, working on the toe, and so I think the tire rod was just never all the way tight. Right front tire rod was never all the way tight. So as soon as I spun a little bit of tire, trying to drive it, stay on the lap we were on, once the right front tire went right, it stayed right, and then snapped going into 1 and just never had a chance.
Thanks, Luke. I'm glad you're okay.
As they bring them around to the green flag on lap number 74 as they cross the line. Their tires are 40 laps older than everybody else who came down pit road. Matt Hirschman first among them, restarting 10th on the outside of row 5. But it's McKennedy to the race lead. Now the battle is on for second as they scatter deeper in the pack with Hirschman under attack underneath Tommy Catalano.
No question about it. Hirschman continues to try to guard the spot. Patrick Emmerling runs right there behind him. No one stepping out of line right now.
Look at the struggle for Justin Bonsignore and Ron Silk. They were leading this race. Certainly some of the fastest cars on track. Right now they are mired back in traffic. Justin Bonsignore just gets by Eric Goodale for 12th. Behind them, Ron Silk trying to follow in through the tire tracks, but the outside lane of Austin or Andrew Krause is really holding these fast cars up, at least the cars that were fast before that caution.
It certainly is, and all of a sudden, Bonsignore has broken through.
Quickly, because those two cars are good. If he can get them now, it would help him. Here comes Steven Kopchik down to the inside line, looking for the race lead. Nearly contact, and Jake Johnson will sneak on through to take over the top spot. They are 3 wide on the backstretch into 3.
They sure are, and the guy that's stuck in the outside lane is John McKennedy. He got shuffled up the racetrack. Here comes Patrick Emmerling now. Meanwhile, Teddy Hodgson tries to work his magic down underneath the 3 car of Tyler Ripkema. It is between Austin Beers and Kyle Bonsignore. That's on the left side of your screen. On the right side, Silk's car just backed up, gave the position away. It is Justin Bonsignore, and Chase Dowling's come to life. His car is loosened up in the top side of the racetrack.
Second place now belongs to Patrick Emmerling. He can set his sights on Jake Johnson. He's got 53 laps to see if he can track him down, and there is more than enough time with 1.6 seconds between the two and fresh tires, 40 laps to the good. Jake Johnson leading the way down into turn number 3, but Patrick Emmerling is there. He's within 2 car lengths off turn 4.
There's no question he continues to rumble and make his presence known. Watch the 1 car as it goes down the back straightaway. On the last circuit, that car would launch and he would be able to wheel in. You just saw it there. Unbelievable power and setup. Jake Johnson still in command, but Patrick Emmerling now takes a sneak peek to the bottom of the racetrack.
Emmerling trying to take advantage of a loose Jake Johnson. He'll razzle-dazzle his way to the inside lane and take over the top spot. It's a brand new race car that they brought to Thompson here tonight for this event. It's painted like the Big Red Machine, Dick Armstrong, and Jeff Bodine that made it famous. Tonight, history in the making, 750th race for the NASCAR Whelen Modified Tour. And as he guides the car through turns 3 and 4, that race number 750 is going to go to Patrick Emmerling. He wins tonight at Thompson Speedway, his 2nd of the season and 9th of his career in 2025.